Hi everyone, so this is going to be our week 4 Friday vlog, and based on how early I am posting this, it kind of describes how my week is going, so I'm going to start with that. So far this week has definitely been an increase in the workload. I've definitely had less time to really plan out what I want to do with certain readings for certain classes. So I've definitely been trying to keep on task with what I'm reading and what I'm doing for each class. It has been really challenging trying to juggle all the course materials at the same time. However, I made it through the week, so that's a good thing. As far as my research project, I have received both of my books that I want to focus on. Based on the mistake with my close read assignment, I have started 1984 by George Orwell. I'm definitely seeing some things that I didn't see once before, and it's pretty relieving that I'm able to understand it on another level than I was in high school. I think the level that I'm understanding it on now will better help the research project overall, and I'm definitely excited to be able to finish the book eventually. I do have both of my books, however, I haven't started The Handmaid's Tale by Margaret Atwood. I have been kind of juggling between two other books to include in my research project. It's The Road by Cormac McCarthy, and then it's The Giver by Lois Lowry. You can barely see it. You kind of see it. So far, I'm still trying to figure out which ones I want to be able to use as far as like a comparison type of aspect in my research project. I'm really strongly considering The Giver because it's children's fiction. So I think the comparison between 1984 and then The Giver will give different kind of levels of perspective versus something that I read in high school and something that should probably be read in maybe middle school or elementary school. As far as what I learned this week, I haven't received any editing on the close read project simply because I made a mistake, and I'm pretty sure that nobody has had the time to edit mine yet. However, based on what we worked on in class, I have realized that when you work with the thesis, you have to be extremely specific to what you want your readers to be able to take from your thesis, connect it with your body, and then ultimately use that in your conclusion. Based on what I wrote about 1984, I definitely could use some of the tips we went over in class. I know that I should have probably expanded a little bit more on my thesis. But however, in my rewrite, I think I was able to kind of connect the thesis with the quote I chose and connect it with the points I used to prove my thesis and prove my claim. Other than that, I think this week was pretty overall successful. Stressful, yet successful. I'm looking forward to us finishing the second part of Lolita and being able to explain it. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Study hard, and I will see you guys on Monday.